So this was filmed just in the gap between Christmas and New Year when I first decided that enough was enough. And it was this wardrobe room really that pushed me to do it. That and the mouse in the kitchen. And I decided to start filming this. In the background, what you can see is a big pile of clothes beginning to be pulled out of my double wardrobe. This room is shared between me and Busby. Now there's a great big double wardrobe, a mirrored double wardrobe, which is all of my clothes, and then there are two double rails of clothes the other side. The top one again is mine, the bottom one is Busby's, and at the minute you can't even see his rail because there are Christmas bags in here and empty boxes ready for the Christmas decorations to go in. It's just complete mayhem in here. And I started pulling out this great big pile of clothes because clothes are my thing. I have an amazing collection of vintage clothes, some of them in need of mending. This top here I adore, but I tore it, but it's not meant because most of these clothes I can't fit into anymore. I would say 95% of these clothes are probably 4 or 5 sizes too small because of a very dramatic weight gain in the last 3 years. All of this double wardrobe I can't fit into, and look at these vintage numbers in here. They are absolutely gorgeous clothes. So I have a problem. I am not going to throw out a lifetime's collection of vintage clothes because of a 3-year weight gain. Even though that weight gain is huge, I intend to take out all of the clothes that I can't fit into, so all of these little worn dresses and these vintage dresses, and I am going to take everything out that is way off me fitting into, and I'm going to bag them up and put them in boxes in the loft, and I'm going to set a date for them. So let's say this week next year, so the last week of December 2022. If I cannot get into those clothes by then, I will get rid of them then. Now this side on this top rack, these clothes, most of them again I can't get into, but they're a little bit bigger than the ones in the mirrored wardrobe. Look, there's that strawberry dress I bought for £4 from the charity shop. Again, doesn't fit, but it's not like 4 sizes away, it's a size away. There's a little jacket that I bought in Glastonbury. So I am going to empty this wardrobe, and I'm going to transfer all of these on that top rack into the double wardrobe, and I'm going to store all the others away. So yeah, okay, officially I'm not yet decluttering. Look, I haven't even mentioned all the shoes and the bags and the workout gear on these shelves, but that's the plan. So all of this is starting to be bagged up for the charity shop. So I am getting rid of some things. You can see I've literally just taken those racks out. I've decided that I do not need more clothes than will fit in a double wardrobe. The wall, everything needs redecorating. You can actually see the window as well. Look, these are my bigger clothes transferred over. I still need to go through it, I know, but and while the kids were away, I stole a bit of Poppy's room to pile up all the bags of clothes I was going to store in the loft. These way too small at the moment. Can you believe there are 12 bags here? And yes, I know I might just be putting it off and I'll get rid of them in a year, but I want to give myself a chance first. Now, in my bedroom, can you believe it? This is another wardrobe with clothes of mine in. I need to carry this out and put it back here. So the rails have gone and I've put the wardrobe there for Busby. This used to be the top of my altar. That's going to be for shoes and stuff. I had to carry the wardrobe over that lip, can you believe it? And that blue trunk is going up in the loft for storage of clothes. And look at the mess in my bedroom. Look, you can see where my altar used to be, where that unit has now gone from the top of it. Oh my gosh, it is just making so much mess doing this. Look, I've piled stuff onto there to get things out of the way. So, up in the loft, look, the blue trunk is now up in the loft full of 6 bin bags of clothes. Busby's drum kit box is up here now full of the rest of the bin bags. And I am now going to hold myself accountable, and I am going to write a date on this box where I'm going to get these out of the loft and try them on, and I'm going to put the last week of December 2022. These need to fit or be darn close to fitting by that week, otherwise they're going, and I'm just going to have to accept I'm too big for them. 2 carfuls to the charity shop later, and it's in New Year now, and my bedroom is still wrecked. Oh my gosh, look, I've been trying to declutter in here. It kind of affected both rooms. I've just got piles of stuff everywhere. I'm about to start again bagging up yet more stuff for the charity shop. I've got to try and work out where to put bedding as well. Also, look, all the Christmas decorations are piled up now on the landing, waiting to go up in the loft and in the bathroom. Ah, my goodness me. It's just, I've got to get this done first. Look, the Christmas decorations even go into the wardrobe room. I've got bedding drying on the doors. Oh, gosh. Christmas decorations in amongst the mess. So, I've spent a day, I've put away the Christmas decorations, I've done another declutter. This is where the wardrobe used to be, and you can see it's a lot better in here now. I've got an empty space there, which I have a writing bureau, a tall one from Busby's room, to go in there. This unit used to be the base of my altar, which is now a bedside cabinet to take all my journals and tarot decks that are up here. There's a clear windowsill. Look, I've decluttered all the stuff off that wall as well. And I've got a little chest at the end of the bed with bedding in now. I've got my octopuses. Look, that's a octopus ink drawing that I did, which I can now display. The Morrigan picture's still there. And then the 2 cupboards that used to be in here I've put back to back. And this is where I'm going to make my new altar, because I just want somewhere where I can light a candle. I'm not doing a Wheel of the Year altar anymore. I just want it to be more about the Morrigan or Bridget. And I've also got stuff inside that bureau now. That's going to be an altar bureau for tarot and spells in there. And then look, the landing's clear. There's all the Christmas decorations now packed away. We still need a fairy door. Every house needs a fairy door. But look at this wardrobe room now. When you consider what it was like, poor Busby couldn't even see his clothes. Now he's got a chest of drawers there. We've got a place for shoes and bags and stuff there. Look, all of that is nearly decluttered. Not the top shelf yet, but mostly. Look, Busby can get to all of his clothes. It's got his very own wardrobe there. It is just so much better. And yeah, okay, so these wardrobes are still absolutely heaving. This is the first pass through. And my clothes are tricky at the moment because of my weight. So I think I'm going to check this wardrobe in about 6 months and see how I'm doing. And the ones in the loft, like I say, those clothes, we'll check in about a year. So there's pressure on now. I've given myself a limit. But I literally can't believe it. We can see the window. If you consider what it was like before, look, this was it before with just a tunnel through, and now it's open. I don't think anybody needs 3 wardrobes, like a double wardrobe and clothes rails. So I'm going to keep it like this. This is the first pass through. That's it, guys. The wardrobe room declutter.